Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your mid-monthlies for August 2019, roughly looking at the 15th to the 31st of August, give or take. And this will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. May also resonate if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. As always, just keep an open mind. These are general. Make sure to watch all your signs. And if you're interested in a private reading or you want to look at the special running till the end of August, all of that is down below. Okay, so let's have a look what's going on for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus signs for the rest of August 2019. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Now, with the Seven of Wands, there may be a dealing with a bit of ultimatum energy, or having to stand your ground with something, having to stand up for something or stand against something. With the Seven of Wands, it can also talk about a very, very busy time where when you're just going to have to prioritize, you're going to have to be quick on your feet, make different fast, quick decisions to stay on top of things. There's nothing you can't handle, but it would just be, it may be a taxing couple of months here, okay? Let's see. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. So, current situation, we have the Six of Wands. Now, this could be someone coming into your life or someone leaving your life, okay? And we have fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is also, I feel, you, especially if you have fire in your chart, feeling very confident, feeling okay on your own, independent, following your goals. You may be keeping someone else at a distance, okay? Because we have fire sign here, Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A Gemini might be significant for you at this time as well. There was an ending with someone. Someone chose to leave. Okay, this is feeling betrayed. This is feeling stabbed in the back. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's where I was getting that. Someone just left. Someone turned their back. Someone decided they don't want to invest. Someone decided they don't want to commit. Okay. They had the Two of Cups on offer, but they wanted something more casual. Okay. And I feel like someone's changing their mind and they're like, no, okay, I want that now, but you're just not having it, okay? This is rejecting someone with the Seven of Wands because they really, really hurt you, okay? There has been a breakup, there has been a separation, you haven't been talking to each other. Sagittarius energy as well. Someone's been taking their sweet time to figure out what they want. Maybe someone told you, let me think about it, and that was like a few months ago. Okay, and now they're coming back as if, oh, you were supposed to just sit around and wait for them, you know? And they're very surprised when you're saying no thank you, okay? Because the Strength card, once again, someone trying to come in, you're rejecting them, they're trying to kind of force their way in. You're not having it, okay? This is controlling your emotions. This is not letting them get the best of you. This is not letting them push your buttons. And standing your ground. You're in a very firm position here, okay? You're just not having it. So I feel like that leaves someone, I feel like they're not giving up. We'll see why, because it can be because they actually really do want to come in and they're just like, okay, I'm not going to give up on this. I'll you know, earn your confidence. I'll earn your trust again. I'm not giving up. Or it can be they just can't believe you're rejecting them, and so they're just not going to give up because it's a control thing for them. Ego thing. Okay, we'll see. So that's one scenario. For others of you, this is a advancement. It may be a temporary advancement with work, so like as a comment, or temporarily stepping in for someone else, for a boss figure or something like that. It was an opportunity that was rejected in the past, and now it's coming up on a temporary basis, on a trial basis. But you're doing very well, and I feel like the brass are now looking at how can we make this permanent. Okay, so that's good. Keep up the good work. So Wheel of Fortune, something's going in your favor currently. This could also be travel. This could also be starting your own business, changing path. dealing with new cycles or renewed cycles as well. With the Ten of Swords, we have the Emperor, so someone had control issues, and that's why the situation ended. And for others, this opportunity, if it's with work, money, or business, it was rejected previously by a figure of authority. And again, we have air sign, particularly Aries here. Either, you know, there was no budget for this, or whatever the case may be, it was just a complete no-go. With the Temperance card, we have the Two of Wands. So that's left you looking at your options. That's left you trying to figure out your next move. And again, for others of you who are dealing with this person walking away and being like, okay, let me think about it. They went off and started thinking about their options. But then they kind of started looking at other things, you know. The feeling I'm getting is like, okay, they said, let me think about it. They went off with no intention of actually thinking about it. Maybe dating other people, maybe focusing on other things, and then out of the blue, maybe they see you doing well, or they hear something about you doing well, or they see you, or whatever, and they're like, oh, I was supposed to think about this, and then they're trying to come back, and then, no, what are you doing? No. With the Strength card, Two of Swords, no, not having it. You're blocking them completely. They're like, no, thank you, I don't want to hear it, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me anymore. I don't care. I'm not curious about your reasons. I'm not curious about your reasoning. I'm not curious about your decision. I don't care. No. The World card, you're choosing yourself. Okay, for some, I'm not being funny, but it's like, for some, you're telling them, let me think about it now. And you're keeping them waiting. All right, just be careful with that. Remember, we sow what we reap what we sow. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, karma is here, so just be careful there, okay? But I am seeing for some of you, at least thinking about doing that, okay? With the Eight of Swords, again, you're just blocking this person out completely. It's like, no, I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see you. I don't know. Just no. Just a big flat no. Eight of Cups, turning your back like they turned their backs on you. No regret. Queen of Cups, you have other things to focus on now. Better things to focus on. Ten of Cups, you might already be in a different relationship. Okay, maybe with a water sign or someone who's just a lot better for you. It's very honest, very genuine. Everything this person couldn't be. Yeah. Maybe you're in the Two of Cups now with someone. Yeah, King of Cups here as well. So for some of you, you've moved on with a water sign. Yeah. You're living together. You may have gotten married. Or talking about getting married. Or talking about family. Water signs at Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, I feel like someone's trying to come back because it's like, oh, okay, hold on, I said I'd think about it, I forgot about that. And they see you doing great, and it's like, oh, okay, no, Scorpio, take me back, I want to come back. No, thank you, I'm good. For some, I feel like you're going to hear them out and then say no. And for others, I feel like you're not even giving them the chance to speak. You're not even giving them the chance to, they're like, no, I don't want to see you. No, I don't want to speak to you. No, I don't care about your explanations. No, I don't want to hear it. Okay, because you've got so much beauty in your life currently without this person, and that's what you choose to focus on, as you should. So that's awesome. For those of you, again, if this is a situation in work where you're giving a chance, you're giving a temporary, like a trial basis on something, I do feel like they're looking at how to make that permanent for you. They may not tell you this initially because they're not sure they can do it. Okay, but they do offer you something. I feel like by the end of the month, by the end of August, and for others it's between August and October, that they can offer this for you, or they're offering you in August but you can start in October or something like that. Okay, someone's contract needs to finish first before you can step in or something like that. So make a good impression here. Put your best foot forward, even if it's a temporary thing, even if it's just for like a month or 6 weeks. They're paying attention, okay? All the important people are paying attention. And I feel like there's someone else in charge, okay? This Emperor guy. I feel like he's a different person than this Queen of Wands. Someone else is in charge now. So what this Emperor guy didn't want to do, because it would have taken some creativity to make room for you, and they didn't want to do that, okay? Some creative planning and budgeting. But this Queen of Wands now, who's a different person, might be a woman and the boss before her was a male or stuff like that, okay? She's a lot smarter, I want to say, and she's not afraid to try different things, okay? The Emperor was someone who was set in their ways, who never questioned anything in their life. That was the rule, that was the company line, that's what they went with. Whereas the Queen of Wands is like, okay, what's best for my team? What can I do with my resources? How can I get new resources in? How can I use them to my advantage and that of the company, the benefit of the company? Okay, she's a lot more creative. Not afraid to take chances and not afraid to do things differently. And she has the freedom to do so. So I feel like she's going to make room for you. Okay, and it is a general reading. This could be male or female, so just keep it in mind. But this is someone different than they were before in that position, that decided whether or not you got something, and she's going to find a way to make room for you. She might not tell you about it, or he might not tell you about it initially, but by the end of the month, it's like, here you go, you've made such a great impression, you got this, do you want this on a more permanent basis? So that's pretty awesome, isn't it, Scorpio? So you're closing the door on the path. You're closing the door on the past. For someone who was just taking you for granted, they kept you waiting and kind of forgot about you. So that's not someone you want to have in your life. That's not someone who's going to help you in any way. If you're not in a new relationship, you will be very soon. There's a water sign coming in, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who's going to offer you the happily ever after. You just have to stick to your standards here. Don't settle. You don't have to settle. You shouldn't settle. And you know this. You already know this. I don't have to tell you. Okay, because you're coming into the month with the Seven of Wands energy. So it's like, no, I'm not settling. I'm not compromising. I worked my ass off to get to the top of this hill. I am not coming down for anyone. You either kind of rise up and meet me up here, or you just walk away, just leave me alone because I'm not interested. If you're not on this level, I'm not interested. If you're not willing to do the work that I do, I'm not interested. Okay? So let's see, any additional advice for Scorpio for the rest of August? The High Priestess, yeah, you're sticking to your guns, your intuition. You know exactly what you need to do. You see through people, you see through lies and BS. Yep, there you go. Ace of Swords. Clear-cut communication, cutting ties, cutting cords with what and who does not serve you, work for you, or help you in any sort of a way. The Hangman, this is cutting out whatever's been keeping you stuck. It's also victory with the situation that you've been waiting on for a while, okay? And yeah, you're getting what you deserve. You're getting what you deserve. Your efforts being matched with work, with money, and love life as well. Your efforts are being matched. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, getting your wish. Okay, getting your wish. All you have to do is not settle, and you have no intention of doing that anyway, so this is awesome, okay? So let me know what this is about for you, Scorpio. If you are dealing with these energies, I hope the reading helps. I'm looking forward to your thoughts, okay? Be sure to watch all your signs and absolutely make the most of these energies, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.